Well, welcome to another video from the Philippines. Yeah, I was going to go to Angeles, but yesterday and everything that's other than this afternoon, nothing but rain, pretty bad. So there's no sense of really going because I wanted to go outside. So just sit and spend a couple $100 on a hotel and walk around and yeah. So I'm still at home, but I have to redo my update on my visa for the 3 months. And what I heard 2 days ago, there's a brand new office in Tarlac, which is only 20 minutes away from where I am. So I'm going to go there first thing Monday morning, which is like 11 o'clock for me. So yeah, I'm going to give them a try. They're brand new, so I'll let you know whereabouts it is in the city, and give you the update on that instead of going all the way to Angeles, which is 45 minutes, double the time. And I go to the office, but every time I go to that office, I don't know, it's always another thing. And then I got a email from them saying that if I don't get there by Monday, then I have to pay an express pass, another fee. Like all the other times, I've never been told about this extra. So I don't know. So I'm going to Tarlac, and if they can do my immigration, and I don't have to go through the court or the business or whatever, they got to make money, right? So anyway, I'll give you the update, and what the cost is on that. It's probably cheaper than going through somebody. Then they have to get a courier and take it, I believe, all the way to Manila, which is insane. So yeah, today, back to the weather thing. Yeah, there's one way north of here, but the way it's the low pressure, yeah, we're getting a lot of rain in the morning and yesterday. So Angeles will hold off on that, but like previous, I want to go to Baguio in November. Been there once before, but that was in September of last year, and it was pretty still rainy. So I'll keep you updated on, again, the immigration here in the Philippines. So I'm just doing the visa, not doing anything else, because it's just crazy with the logistics and everything. So the corporation, like here, like we got like 20 new homes being built. One's behind me, of course, and the one's in front of me. This is how they construct them. It's kind of weird the way they do the electrical and everything else, but I found with the electrical it's fine, but I'm just saying there's outdoor electrical, and if you got ants and stuff like that, they get into the tubes, and they just go into the tubes like it's like an ant farm. So I've had to go into some of my wall plugs, and I just get silicone and block off where the wire's coming through. So that solved that problem. But yeah, there's just a lot of new homes. This is like the garden area where you face each other on the garden, which is nice, but you're facing somebody else. But it would give you it'd be like a great option if they actually said, okay, would you like to reverse the house and actually face the road? That would be a good option. It's the same house, but anyway, yeah, these are all being built, like everything. So there's like 30 homes being built. So like by Christmas time, they're all going to be done. And as you can see, this is how they do all their plumbing and everything else. So I've had issues with my plumbing upstairs just because. And I do have a very small leak coming from the wall. So when it's kind of a nicer day or a nice day, I have repainted the first and second level on the front, and this, all around the edges with the gray on my house, which is a better quality than what they have because it's a rubberized. So I've stopped a lot of that stuff, but there is one coming, and I did notice there was like a small little crack, so I got to chip away at that and skim fill it and repaint it, and I think that's probably the problem, but it is so small, so I'm not too really worrying about it. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this little clip on a kind of a gray day in the Philippines, which is, you know, this is the rainy season, but I like the sun. But yeah, today's nice. It's probably 25 Celsius. So if that was broadcasted or something like that in Canada, you would have like an extremely red warning sign that, oh my God, it's so hot. You know, it's just kind of crazy because 30 years ago, 40 years ago, it was the same temperature. Oh my God. And getting onto the politics stuff in Canada, I watch it all the time, and I just can't believe what is actually going on with the elbows down crew. It's just unbelievable. So I don't know, I moved out again, I moved out of Canada a year and a half ago, and I planned this probably a year before that. But I moved out, I swear, there's only 2 lucky things in my lifetime that I've actually has turned into my favor. But to move out, and with the real estate and the cost of living before it went jackass in Canada, I think I moved out at the absolute prime time to get out of Canada. So again, I'm living in the Philippines, and everything is paid for, and my cost per month is probably $500. Where can you do this anywhere? I know people want to go to Thailand and Cambodia and South Korea and all that sort of area, but possibly let me know where you're retiring in, or what island, because I know there's some islands north of Cebu that I definitely want to go to, which look really nice. I like to go to one island where there's another guy that's Filipino Life from on YouTube, and I've already chatted with him and everything else. I like to DJ at his bar, but to get there with all my equipment, I have to take 2 ferries. There again, there's no single ferry, and I can't do it with the plane because all my equipment and everything else, it cost me a fortune. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that. I know he's going to hopefully still be in business on his 2nd anniversary next June. So I'll do something, and I'll grab the ferries, and I'll go down and see what I can do on the island. I think it's Roxax, Roxax or something, or S. So you know, hang in for that. That's going to be like a year adventure and stuff like that. But I'll let you know on Monday the recap on the immigration. Thanks for hanging in. Like and subscribe, dislike, unfollow me. In the past couple of weeks, I think there's 3 people have unfollowed me. Not that I happen to look at it. I really don't care because I don't get paid for this, so it doesn't really matter. There'd probably be somebody, again, they want me to show them the girly bars and Field Street and all the girls and stuff like that, and that's not on my channel. So I'm just here for information and locations and restaurants and stuff like that. And I know there's a new law or something, but there's other people that do the same thing as I do, and they haven't blurred anybody, but I'll keep it as close as I can to my hairy nose and unshaved and stuff like that, so I don't get into trouble with YouTube regulations. So thanks again, and have yourself a 4th of July. And if I didn't catch you on Canada Day, have a great Canada Day.